The Great Adventure of Whiskers, Cluck, and Polly ****. In a cozy little farm nestled at the edge of a peaceful village, there lived a cat named Whiskers, a chicken named Cluck, and a parrot named Polly. The trio were the best of friends, despite their very different personalities. Whiskers, sleek and curious, was always prowling about, investigating every corner of the farm. Cluck, on the other hand, was a little more cautious and preferred the safety of the barn, clucking about the weather and the crops. Polly, the parrot, had a great sense of humor and loved to repeat anything she overheard, often mimicking the voices of the farmers and their guests. One sunny afternoon, as the three friends were relaxing under a big oak tree, Polly squawked, "Adventure! Adventure! Adventure! What do you mean?" asked Whiskers, his tail flicking with interest. "I overheard the farmer talking about a hidden treasure somewhere in the forest," Polly squawked again, flapping her wings excitedly. "We should find it." Cluck puffed out her feathers. "Treasure? But the forest is full of strange noises and shadows. It's not safe." Whiskers, ever the curious one, stood up and stretched. "Why not? We're not afraid of a few shadows, are we? I bet we can find that treasure before anyone else." Polly squawked in agreement, "Yes. Yes. Treasure." Despite Cluck's protests, the three friends set off toward the forest, with Polly leading the way. As they ventured deeper into the trees, the sunlight filtered through the leaves, casting long, mysterious shadows on the forest floor. Cluck stayed close behind Whiskers, occasionally clucking nervously, while Polly zipped from branch to branch, chattering about everything she saw. After a while, they stumbled upon a moss-covered stone, half hidden by vines. "This is it!" Whiskers exclaimed. "This must be the place." But just as they began to dig around the stone, they heard a rustling in the bushes. Cluck froze, her feathers ruffled. "What was that? I knew it wasn't safe here." Suddenly, out of the underbrush came a fox, its eyes gleaming with mischief. "Well, well, what do we have here? A little cat, a chicken, and a parrot. What brings you to my neck of the woods?" Whiskers, not one to back down, puffed out his chest. "We are looking for treasure," he declared boldly. "And we are not afraid of you." The fox chuckled. "Treasure, you say? I'm afraid I've been guarding this forest for a long time. If you want the treasure, you'll have to face me." Polly, ever the quick thinker, had an idea. She flew up into a tree and mimicked the farmer's voice perfectly. "Help! Help! A fox is in the forest." Startled by the sudden cry, darted off into the woods, thinking the farmer was close by. Whiskers, Cluck, and Polly quickly got back to digging around the stone. They dug with renewed determination, and after a few minutes, their paws and beaks hit something hard. With a final push, the stone rolled away, revealing a small, wooden chest. "Here it is!" Whiskers exclaimed. "We found it." The chest was old and covered in intricate carvings. But when they opened it, they didn't find gold or jewels. Instead, inside was a collection of shiny, colorful feathers, a few golden acorns, and a note. Polly read the note aloud. "True treasure isn't gold, but the friendship and adventures shared along the way." Cluck blinked in surprise. "So the real treasure was the journey, not the chest?" Whiskers nodded. "Exactly. We've had a great adventure together, and that's more valuable than anything money can buy." Polly flapped her wings excitedly. "We are rich in friendship." And so, the three friends returned to the farm, not with riches, but with stories to tell. From that day on, they knew that the greatest treasure in life wasn't found in a chest, but in the bonds they shared and the memories they created together. And as for Polly, she never stopped talking about their adventure, always reminding her friends, "The best treasure is the fun we have along the way."